What's going on, dickweeds? Fucking right! Oh, for fuck's sakes.
Just gently pick it up. I don't think it touched.
I guess we got lucky there. Maybe I should put it in there. Holy fuck, would they glue it on? There we go. Bloop! Um. Hey. Today's Friday. It's an okay day. Did you find it cold at all, Donna?
A little bit, but not now.
It was a little bit cold, but not now, eh? We're eating spaghetti. Had a craving, eh? We love spaghetti over here. We're smoking Black Diamond from Kootenai Botanicals. It's really good stuff. Gets you high as fuck. Gives you the munchies. And other stuff. Eh? Fucking rights. My notes. Let's get the skateboard out of the way. We have this skateboard right here. We're having a raffle for it. It's $1 a ticket. You can buy as many tickets as you want, but it's $1 a ticket. My PayPal's down below. Send me your buck in a little comment area. Write down what you want your name to be on the tickets, and Donna will write your name on the ticket and put it in the jar for you. And yeah, you'll be in the draw. Hey, the raffle. The raffle draw. Anyway, this is prize number 1. It's a brand new skateboard. The reason we're having a raffle is because Canada Post is charging an arm and a cock right now to mail something like this, and yeah, that's what the money's for. Prize number 2 is these skull candy headphones, earphones, whatever the fuck you call them, eh? Yes, prize number 2. So anyway, it's $1 ticket. My PayPal's down below. Yeah, I think you guys.
But you only have today and tomorrow, right?
Oh yeah, because we changed the date. It's not going to be on Christmas Eve anymore. The raffle's going to be on Sunday, because you guys probably have something else you're probably doing, and you might not have time to watch the video, and maybe you have your name in there and you want to see if you won. Hey? So, we'll do it on Sunday, and then that way you don't got to worry about it through Christmas. Hey? I hope that was everything we needed to mention about the board. Was it, Donna?
I think so.
I hope so. If you have any questions, just leave a comment down below. Hey? We'll answer your question. Oh my fuck, this is good spaghetti. I don't really have any notes today. The only thing I had on my notes was tomorrow me and Donna might be going to South Porcupine to drop a present off for my dad for Christmas. And yeah, when we go to drop off the Christmas gift to my dad, we're gonna do a GoPro video, you know, driving and talking in the car or something. Hey? But don't worry, if we do that, there'll be a regular video too. Just, that might be the plan for tomorrow morning. We don't know yet. Is my dad home tomorrow?
He says should be. I said I will message first.
He should be home tomorrow, so if he is, we're gonna head over there and, yeah. Hey? And yeah, I'm gonna get in a bong toke. What do you want to talk about today, Donna? Oh yeah, I'm drinking Molson Canadian with beer's all a boot, eh? And Don over there is drinking, what the fuck's that called?
Arbor Mist.
Arbor Mist.
White
Zinfandel.
exotic fruits.
Huh! Exotic fruits.
Well, quickly, it's the 18th of December.
It's the 18th of December.
This is the last weekend you have.
It's exactly 6 months since I turned 43, eh? So now I'm officially 43 and a half. Fuck's sakes.
At this time, next Friday, we will be eating turkey dinner.
Yep. No. Not Friday. Saturday. Isn't Friday Christmas Eve? Or am I wrong?
No, I'm pretty sure Thursday's Christmas Eve.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, well, there you go.
Next Friday's Christmas.
Friday we're going to be eating turkey. Huh.
But that's not... Anyways, I was just going to say, this is your last weekend to go shopping, and you don't have that many days to get to the liquor store and to the beer store. You do, but you want to avoid the rush.
Yeah.
Also, the liquor store is closed Monday still, so, you know, you gotta get your shit. It's busy. It's so busy everywhere. I went to No Frills today, and I thought
She had to pick up some spaghetti sauce for us, eh?
yeah, and that's
You
what
can't
we
have
went to.
spaghetti without spaghetti sauce.
And we like the jar, like the good sauce, like the jarred stuff. Like we don't really like the canned stuff.
We like the good kind, not the fucking cheap kind, eh? Fucking right.
The whole fucking mall parking lot, like from everywhere, was fucking packed.
Everywhere's packed.
Yeah, the No Frills wasn't like busy in there, but I don't know where the fuck everybody else was in the mall because there's not that much stuff in there.
No, at Christmas time they got that shit in the middle of the mall in the hallway. Like, you know, the middle...
That's it.
Is that what it's called? The hallway? No. What's it called?
The big walking area.
Yeah, outside of the stores, they got all those little tables and shit. I haven't been to the mall.
Benches.
I haven't been to the mall, so I don't know if they're really there, but
I don't know.
they're usually there every year, so I'm guessing that's where the people probably were.
Well,
Checking out the Christmas shit.
I don't fucking know, but it's really it's just busy everywhere. I don't.
Leave a comment down below if you've been inside of the square and if you know if all those tables are laid out. Why so quiet, Donna?
I'm wiping my mouth.
You wipe your mouth at supper time, but not when we're up in the bedroom.
That's fucking gross. Such a pig.
I'm just kidding. She always uses her sleeve. Hey?
Eddie,
What?
I'm gonna stab you with a fork.
So what you want to talk about today, Donna?
I don't know.
Not much has happened. Actually, nothing's really happened. Yeah, nothing's happened.
Everything's COVID fucking vaccine right now. That's
Yeah,
all
everything's COVID. We don't want to hear no more about COVID, though.
I'm tired of seeing it. I don't fucking care no more. Like,
Yeah, we don't care no more. We're tired of COVID and COVID's bullshit.
yeah.
Eh? Fuck COVID. If we're not talking about COVID, what are we going to talk about?
You have any stories?
Got any stories?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if I have any stories.
Do you have any,
Maybe. I might have one or three. Hey. Do you have any stories?
Not yet. But that doesn't mean one won't come.
I'm fucking starving.
This is really good spaghetti.
It's good spaghetti.
I did well.
Okay, I'll start off a story. I'll tell you guys a story. I told you guys before, I'd tell you about when I was 15 years old and I ran away from home and some of the trouble me and my cousins and friends got into when we were running around Sault Ste. Marie, Ontario. Hey? So anyway, I lived in Wanup, Ontario. That's just outside of Sudbury, Ontario. And when I was 15 years old, I hated my stepmother so fucking much that I simply ran away from home. I just fucked off. I was tired of her and I left. And I moved to the Sault Ste. Marie, Ontario. That's where my mother lives. Well, that's where she lived. I'm not sure where she lives now. Blind River or Bruce Mines or Iron Bridge or somewhere along Highway 17 anyway. Anyway, I moved into her house when I was 15 years old and I started hanging out with my cousin, one of my cousins, and we had a mutual friend. We knew the same guy, and so the three of us all hung out together pretty much every day. And what we would do is, well, our friend was a real thief, and he used to steal car stereos back then. This is in the early 90s. He used to steal car stereos and pretty much anything he could get his hands on. And me and my cousin, we used to stand watch, eh? You know, make sure he didn't get busted while he was ripping shit off. Because he'd always split the cash with us. He'd sell the stuff and always split the cash with me and my cousin, so we were lookout, eh? And one night, he was ripping off a car. He had a stereo half out of the car, and me and my cousin were watching, looking up and down the street, make sure nobody was coming, eh? It was like 10:30, 11 o'clock at night. I'm pretty sure it was a weekday. Anyway, all of a sudden we heard footsteps. This guy came. He was running like a motherfucker. I guess the people in the house knew we were outside ripping off the car, and they called somebody, and their friend came running. And first he was running at me, and I put my fist up in the air because I was gonna fucking unload one on him, eh? Then he did like a U. Actually, it was like a C. He ran towards me. Then when I put my fist up, he ran away from me and towards our friend who was just getting out of the car. And our friend, of course, he dropped everything, his tools and the stereo, and he ran and jumped on the back fence in the fuck! Hey! He jumped on the fence in the backyard. He was trying to climb over the fence, but the cocksucker caught him, and me and my cousin, we ran up the street and we're hiding behind some hedges in the yard. And we watched our friend get busted, and yeah, and we walked past later on when the cop was there, and the guy kept saying, "I recognize those two guys. Those two guys I think were with them." And the cop asked our friend, and our friend said, "I'd never seen those guys in my life." So the cop didn't say shit to us. We kept going, and the next day we got in a lot of trouble because my cousin's mom,
Your aunt.
yeah, my aunt, yeah, she used to listen to the police scanner, and she heard everything. She heard our friend's name, and she knew we were out hanging out with them, so she ended up calling my mother, and yeah, we got a little bit of shit, and we just denied it, but I think they knew we were lying. Hey.
Tell some more.
Tell some more.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll stay along the same subject, I guess. Same cousin, same friend. We're out on a Friday or Saturday night. Stealing shit, eh? I think I was 15 years old at the time. Yeah, I was. I ran away from home when I was 15. Did I tell them I was 15? Yeah, I was 15. I was just a young guy. Anyway, we went down to the Greyhound station in Sault Ste. Marie, and there was a Greyhound parked in the parking lot that nobody was using. I guess maybe there was a problem with it or something, and it was
Waiting to get fixed.
yeah. So anyway, we broke into the bus. It wasn't very hard to get into, and we stole the first aid kit and the flares and maybe some other stuff. I don't remember. Pissed on the seats, you know.
Ew.
All kinds of stuff, eh? Then we left from there, and where'd we go? We ended up in this laneway where this car was parked by a garage, over by what the fuck's the name of the street now? I want to say, I don't know. Okay, who cares about the name of the fucking street? Anyway, we're in a laneway, and there was a car there, and our friend that was with us, he fucking stuck a flare into the gas tank of the car, and then we ran, and we could see the walls turning red from the flare, you know, because the flare was really lighting up, you know, it's heating up, and then we heard a bounce, and you could see the shadow where the car was because it was so lit up from the flare, and the car actually fucking moved from a little explosion. Yeah, I don't think there was very much gas in the car, but there was enough to make the car move, eh? And then we left from there.
Were you hiding and watching?
No, we were fucking off, but where we were going, you could see, because the wall was lit up, it was nighttime, it was lit up red from the flare, and you could see the shadow and stuff of the car and whatever, eh? And then we left from there, and my cousin had an uncle. I don't know if he still has his uncle. He might pass away. It's been a long time, eh? People get old and, you know. Anyway, he had an uncle back then on his dad's side of the family. So I'm related to him on his mom's side, but he had an uncle on his dad's side, and we broke into his van and we stole one of those tobacco tins of change. And his uncle almost caught us, and we ran like fuck because my cousin didn't want to get caught by his own uncle. And we jumped on the city bus, and yeah, we just fucked off out of there. And we used to go up the top hats up on Queen Street and spend all the change and money we used to steal, and that's pretty much what happened. I don't really have anything else to go with it. Yeah.
Like this?
Why?
Okay.
What's wrong?
You just had a strand of hair.
A strand of hair?
Yeah.
We can't have that, eh? Do you remember any other stories I had from when I was down there? I remember that night my mom kicked me out of the house and she locked the doors, and it was around 2 o'clock in the morning or something like that. Me and my cousin, we broke in through the window and we got in anyways, eh? I was bad when I was younger. Really bad. Not as bad as Donna, though.
I wasn't bad at
Donna was fucking bad.
No, I was not. I didn't do anything like that. I only come from a little town, so we didn't have all like things like that, like city life.
Still in Sault Ste. Marie, still 15 years old. Different cousin. We're over at the fucking on Cathcart Street. There's a red store. I don't know if it's still open. It wasn't open last time I went down there, but when I was 15 years old, it was open, and me and my cousin used to go in there and we'd distract the lady. One of us would distract her while the other one filled her pockets up with chocolate bars and candies and whatever we can get our hands on. We did that. The friend I was talking about earlier,
Yeah.
me, him, and my other cousin, back to the same cousin from the start of the story. This is a different night. We broke into somebody's house that one of them knew. I don't know who the person was. And there's a lot of beer in the fridge. So we drank all the beers and we found some weed. We smoked the weed and we got the munchies. And so me and the friend, not my cousin, he stayed at the place with some other people that came with us. But me and the friend, we went down to the fucking, what was it called back then? Mike's Mart?
Uh-huh.
And we would, yeah, we'd fill our stuff up with junk food and rip off the store and stuff, and that was a different time though. But I don't remember what I was saying. I kind of lost my.
You and the cousin and the friend, were
Yeah.
drinking the beer.
Yeah, we stole beer out of the house we broke into, hey, and then we found weed, and then we got the munchies, and we went to the store. And, well, I didn't really want to steal, but what happened was my friend, he started sticking stuff in the back of my pants and stuff, and I didn't know what the fuck he was doing. And the cocksucker at the front kept looking over at us, so I didn't want to just start taking it out because I would have got busted. So yeah, he filled up my fucking stuff, and I had to walk out of there without anything fucking falling on the fucking floor. It was hard because shit was shifting around, eh? Yeah. And then, yeah, I was only down in Sault Ste. Marie when I was 15 for 6 months because my mom got tired of me and kicked me out, eh? And I ended up moving back to Sudbury, Ontario. And I met her. And we've been hanging out ever since, eh? Yeah. That's what happened. I got more stories, but that's what came to the top of my...
I have a question
Hey,
about your stories.
Okay.
Did your mom know that what you were doing, like everything?
Did my mom know what I was doing?
Yeah.
No, only when my can't. Fuck! Hey! Cocksucker. No, only when my aunt ratted me out because my aunt used to listen to a police scanner, and whenever me and my cousin never got busted, but we had a friend that always got busted when he was with us, and they read his name all the time, and she always heard it. And
she knew that you guys were hanging out.
well, yeah, because we'd always stop by.
Her place?
Yeah, to pick up my cousin from there. And
Oh.
see, our friend lived only a block from where I was living.
Yeah.
I lived on Cathcart Street, and my friend lived on Huron Street, which is off Cathcart Street. And my cousin lived over on Boston Avenue on the other side of town.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's far.
Yeah. We were on the west side and he was on the east side, so we had to go over there to get him, and my aunt was usually there to answer the door, so she knew we were together.
Did you walk there?
Nope. Took the bus.
Oh.
That's too far to walk. I guess you could walk it if you had to, but it's a long fucking walk. Any other questions, Donna?
No.
Huh. No more questions.
I don't even know what to say, just because I never stole anything, ever.
When I first met Donna, I stole her a shirt, a movie, and some chocolates. Remember?
Yeah.
That's true.
Yes, you did.
Those are my first gifts to her. I stole those things in Sudbury, Ontario. My stepmother and my aunt were at bingo, and me and my cousin were checking out some stores, and shit happened, eh?
Do you think? I think maybe males steal more than females. Did you ever meet a female that stole?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yes, I have.
Just as much as like your friends and
Probably
stuff?
more.
Oh, okay. Well, then I don't know. I was gonna say maybe I was gonna say maybe males. Like it's just a thing that you guys.
Didn't you used to have a friend that used to gank meat and sell it on the corner in
She
Sudbury?
wasn't my friend. I didn't even hang around with her. I knew who she was, but I didn't fucking hang around with her. Yeah,
Somebody who's from the same place as Donna,
I don't know what happened.
Killarney, Ontario.
I don't know. She was never like that before.
She was ganking groceries in Sudbury. She used to do it all the time, her and her boyfriend.
And
They stand on the corner downtown trying to sell off steaks and hamburger meat
yeah.
for their dope money.
Yeah, that was pretty fucked.
That's the only person I ever knew that I didn't even know her. I just know her through Donna, but I never knew anybody else that
I never really.
stole meat and sold it on the corner.
We weren't like we knew of each other. We just didn't hang around. And she was like I think 2 years older than me, maybe 2 or 3 years older than me. So I didn't really hang out with her, but I knew who she was, and I knew that she sold meat for drugs.
Yep. Anyway, I'm just gonna go fill up my bowl and check the time, Donna.
Yeah.
That was a story. I've been doing all the fucking talking.
But you have exciting stories. I don't have nothing.
I'm not that exciting.
Well,
Probably every dude that's watching has probably done the same things as me, or more even.
Well, I never did anything like that, so I find it a little bit exciting. Like, I think maybe you shouldn't have stolen that much, but I think it's still exciting. I don't have,
When I was a teenager in Sault Ste. Marie, my mother used to work at a couple different restaurants down there. One was called the Cozy Cafe. She worked at Mary's Lunch for a while, and she owned another restaurant of her own called the Monte Carlo. She bought that one. She sold it off, but she owned it for a while. And when my mom used to work at these restaurants, especially the one that she owned, she used to have people come in there and they're looking for dope all the time, eh?
Yeah!
You remember that?
Yeah!
See, when Donna came down to Sault Ste. Marie and she met my mom and...
Me and the mom never got along.
Yeah, she don't get along with my mother. But anyway, people would come down there and ask my mom for dope in the restaurant. And my mom was too busy at work to go and get dope at her house. So she'd get me to go with these people to get dope for them, and...
She had it all over her fucking house hidden and shit.
We didn't know it was there at first. We were staying at her house. We had no idea.
Yeah, we didn't stay there for very long.
No. One time when we were staying there, my mom and her husband, she's not married to this guy anymore, but at the time she's married to this dickweed. They went away somewhere to their camp or something.
Oh my fucking god.
And Donna fucked off to Killarney. It was Easter.
Yeah.
She fucked off to Killarney to visit her family because she hasn't seen them in a while. And so I stayed in the Sioux because I didn't want to go hang out with her family, and my mom was fucking off. And I had the place to myself, so I figured I'll just stay home. I'll stay at my mom's house. So I did. And I was digging around because I was bored, eh? And I found some oil. I think it was cherry oil. And I took it up into the bedroom, our bedroom. We had a bedroom there at the time. And I was rolling up the fucking oil. And I was putting it down on the fucking bed because there's no table or dresser around or nothing. And the sheets were white. And when I picked up, like, I rolled a whole bunch of fucking papers because I went right to town. I found a fucking black film roll. It was like fucking fat with lots of fucking dope in there. Hey?
I remember you called me to tell.
Yeah, by the time I was done, I fucking had oil all over the fucking sheet on the bed, and I didn't know how to get the fucking oil off. So I just took a pair of scissors and I cut out the fucking oil parts. I was high as fuck. I wasn't thinking. I cut out all the fucking parts where the oil was, and the fucking sheet had holes in it after, and it's like, fuck! Hey? Like, what'd I do? And yeah. I got high as fuck, and
The sheet was so bad.
Yeah, when she got back from Killarney, she seen it and it looked like it was owned by a hobolo. Anyway, anything else to talk about?
No, this is just a...
Anyway, I think we're coming up on the end. Do you have anything else that goes with my stories that I'm forgetting that you remember that you want me to say, Donna? She always remembers more about my stories than I do.
I'm trying to think. I just remember, like, there was so much dope everywhere. It was like, remember that time your cousin was digging around in her bathroom and he found fucking dope?
My cousin was over. He stayed for a week and he was digging around and he found the fucking dope, and he's a little bit of a rat.
Yeah.
So he went and called his parents right away. And
yeah.
They came down they were coming down to pick him up, and my cousin got really mad when he found out that, well, his dad wanted to smoke some of the dope that was found, so they hung around, everybody got high together, and my cousin pouted in the corner. Hey?
Yeah, I just remember there being like in canisters. It would just be everywhere, just be all over the fucking place.
Yeah, I went and checked the spices one day. I found a bag of fucking weed sitting in the fucking spice rack, for fuck's sakes. There's dope everywhere. Anyway.
I don't remember anything else.
No?
No.
Got anything else?
No.
I hope you guys weren't too bored with those stories. If you like stories like that, I could probably tell you more. I got tons of those kind of stories. I just never told you guys those things, so I didn't think you guys want to hear it. Because, I don't know. Hey. Anyway. Yeah, sorry about the boring video. I'm gonna get my road toke. I see we got some new subscribers. Cigrit older to yous. Old subscribers. People watching that aren't subscribed. Hit the subscribe button to stick around. We upload something every day. Sometimes a few things. We never leave you
hanging like a cock.
So, boop! Hit the button, watch some videos, stick around, get to know us, and yeah. Cigrit older to you. Eh? Cigrit older to everybody. Final words, Donna.
Stay happy and stay safe. Be kind. Enjoy your last weekend before Christmas. Get your stuff done.
Oh, did we mention that you were on 120 mil?
Oh no.
Yeah, she's got 120 milligrams of THC flowing through her right now. Hey? Starting to kick in? She ate those a little while before we started this.
Yeah.
And she's drinking alcohol with it. She's living dangerously tonight.
Oh yeah.
Hey?
No. Yeah, just if you have to if you're going to get your stuff done, you must have lots of patience, because that's what you need.
Need a little patience.
Yeah. I'm not walking the street.
Fuck off, Donna.
I don't even know where that came from.
She thinks she's Axl Rose now.
I don't think I'm him.
One day, we're gonna show you guys how Donna does the Axl dance. You know when Axl kicks his leg around when he's singing on the mic?
Through the microphone.
Donna tries to mock that, and it looks so fucking funny because her legs are so short. It looks like a hurt bird, with a bird with a sore wing. That's what she looks like trying to do that shit. We'll show you sometime.
It's not that bad.
It's really bad.
I think I look close to what he does.
No, she doesn't. Anyway, we're gonna fuck off out of here. Smoke some more weeds. Drink some more beers. Smoke some more weeds. I'm gonna get some more spaghetti. Smoke some more weeds. Drink some more beers. Smoke some more weeds.
Bang.
Bong. Bong. Anyway,
Just go.
we're gonna smoke some more weeds, watch some YouTube videos, and
Keep on smoking weeds.
so until next time, like
Subscribe.
and fuck off. Hey!